is up, everybody? Is anybody else stoked for Hocus Pocus coming out? I know I am. I am Dharma, and this is going to be your daily. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's tribe time, it's fun. Okay. I'm a skeleton today. The zip's all the way up. It's a full-on onesie. It has pockets. I'm super stoked. All right. This is a daily. It's 24 to 36 hours worth of energy coming at you. I've got most of the zodiac finished for the weeklies. For those of you interested in the Libra reading, it's coming out, but I have fucking red lipstick all over my teeth. Okay, and it is such a good reading. I was going to delete it, being all Libra and vain, and I was like, you know what? I don't really care. Okay, so there it is. You're going to see it. There it is. It's coming up hot, I don't know, next 2-3 hours. Those will be up. It's only half the zodiac, or I'll do the other half tomorrow. But this is going to be 24 to 36 hours worth of energy. We're going to use the Hocus Pocus Tarot because we have to. And the camera is so far away from me today, I cannot see your guys' chat. I mean, I see it there, but I can't see it there. What's up? What's up? You guys get to, this is Dharma Gone Wild. Okay, that's what this is. All of it, all right? I run on zero fucktitude. All right, I used to care. At one point in my life, I really did that. I am the epitome. I'm fucking Mila Kunis. All right, on Bad Moms. All right, I was Martha freaking Stewart up in here all day long. Everything had to be perfect for years and years and years and years. And I'm not really sure what happened, but somewhere along the line, I lost my fucks. That's fact. Oh, geez. I got a song creeping up, okay? Every time Paula Cole comes out, things get nasty. And there it is. All right, I can hear it. Feel like a candy apple, red and horny. So somebody's thinking about you. All right, let's get started. Somebody wants to timestamp this. Suddenly I feel kind of juicy. It's a Thursday. It's a school night. What are you doing? All right, it's in the middle of the day. And it feels like somebody's got something to say to you. Can I have one, please? 3 of Cups. And there is a hidden card under here. 3 of Cups. That is a celebration. That is a reconciliation. That is somebody... You have a WSM and the 6 of Swords. Somebody wants to reconcile. They want to see you, and they want to see you right now. What are you doing? How's it going? Are you flowing? What are you doing? No, but seriously, what are you doing right now? That's what this feels like. The 3 of Cups is somebody... You know, they maybe want to have some drinks after work, or they just want to see what you're doing. But 6 of Swords, they're ready to go in a real way. And they are, they feel a little bit like a fool, all right? They're like, this is going to go badly. Because they feel like they're reaching out to this, like... you know, superstar Madonna character, and they're like ice hanging out with their buddies, right? The Leo reading is hilarious. It featured these 2 fellas, but this is they're going to the Fool and the King of Rods, exactly. Oh look, he's got the bones just like me. I put a spell on you. And 10 of Cups, I mean, this person, I see the 2, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, it's all there. This person is into you in a real way. Okay, they might like your bones, whatever that means, but they are going to reach out. Page of Rods is some kind of, it's a message. It might be like a quick message. It might be kind of like, it could be sexually driven. That's why I was singing Paula Cole first thing, right? But this has already been established, so this person isn't nervous. They just feel stupid, which I don't know why. they don't want to seem like hungry or thirsty for you, but they are, and they want to see you. And they're all, this person could have Cancer in their chart. Talking about this communication. It's with the idea of reconciling and moving forward in a hurry. They're ready to get this thing started, and they're sick and tired of sitting around waiting for you. Knight of Rods. Six of Wands. Why don't you come here? Queen of Swords. And they're like, they just tell you, come here. And you're like, I need to make some arrangements. Like, I can't just, I've got some burdens, some obligations, and you're telling them the truth. And it like hurts their feelings because they don't want to be rejected by you. They're like, why do you keep pushing me aside? Why won't you just come here? And she's like, I will. But I've got, shit to do. I have to make some arrangements. I can't just get away all willy-nilly. And you don't know this, but this person is ready to offer you their hand in a real way. Like, that's kind of why they're itching to see you. Got Temperance there. They wanna, why do they feel stupid? Well, because maybe they know that it's not going to be, they can't just say, come here, and she's going to be like, okay. But I think she does. But she's like, okay, but I have shit to do first. King of Cups. But you know that this person is hurting. They might have like an actual tear. They are, they like to, they use intimacy as an escape mechanism. But that also might be how this person interacts with you, and you always have, and they feel like that's what they need to do to get you to come and hang out with them. Like, if I swear you to give you this whatever, will you come here? I think you can see right through it, though. You're like, of course I will, but I have stuff to do first. All right. And then okay. So then what happens with these two after this time frame? Because it's like, it feels like an uneasy conversation where someone is kind of being pushy, like, get your ass over here. And you give them pushback, and they might not be used to that. They're not used to people who give them pushback, but you're not really. You're just saying, I'm going to give you what you want on my terms. Ace of Pumpkins. It's a scarecrow. Four of Rods. You might get like, are you actually fucking mad at me right now? Like, why are you being like that? But then you're like, oh. Somebody here has like, they might tell you everything that happened, and you're just sitting there listening to them, and you're like, oh, I get it. Okay. And then you guys, Six of Cups and Justice. This could be a Libra. So, buttons on your underwear. It feels like, this feels like a text, like this time frame that I'm reading for. It feels like you can expect to hear from this person during this time frame. Tell me who they are? Judgment, you got a J name. Dynamite. They might deal with fire or like explosives, or they're excited to see you. They could have a friend. I heard the name Dan. 10 of Swords. 3 of Swords. And they're talking about a loss that they've had. And I feel like whoever they're talking to kind of gets them worked up. Like this friend of theirs that they're hanging out with, talking to, gets them worked up and feeling bad. And then that's why they text you like, get your ass over here. And you're all, excuse you? Okay. Ace of Swords. It's like you immediately know. It feels like, put me in, coach. And then they do. And she's Temperance. And she rolls up like, what's up, fellas? Long time no see. Looking all hot and gorgeous. And they're not going to. The Sun. She makes him happy and they can all see it. It's like as soon as Temperance walks in the room, this Emperor goes from being sad and panicked to like sunshine, the Tower, and Ace of Cups. They might walk right up to you and like squeeze, hug you, and give you some kind of kiss, even if it's on the cheek, but in front of fucking everyone. So when they say get your ass there, they need you, and you're like, but because I feel like when you're like, I will on my terms there, and it feels like it's like a beacon gets put out, like, please don't make me wait. Don't make me do that. And you're like, okay. And you make arrangements and you get to where they are. They need you and you go. And they treat you very, very, very well. I mean, Ace of Cups, it's beautiful. All right. This is that like, I heard this is prep time. I don't know what that means. Prep time. Lady Day. Spot alert. Temperance. Everything is just right. Like the smile is unmistakable. It's there. This is working out exactly as it should. This 50 Shades of Yay. She's getting all prepped up. Ace of Rods. Make me feel like a sticky pistol. Needed into my stay. And she's all glowy and like maybe went to the tanning bed and did like a spa alert and is getting all ready for this. That's why it's prep time. Okay, real life. A real life spa alert. Because she knows what's coming. They're like, I heard normal time. They want to see you at a specific time that you guys always have. And they're ready to spark the flame here. They are agreeing. It's like this person is agreeing to this soul contract to make you Queen of Pentacles. And they're lighting the candle. It's like they're agreeing. Somehow or other, they were given this like option from Spirit. And they're like, are you going to do it or not? And they're like, I think I will. And they light the candle and then the Ace of Bat. And she's the Empress. So you might say, can I take a picture of us? Can we have a picture? Can I take a picture of us, please? Can I have a picture? Just one, I swear. And then she snaps like 3. She's all giddy and happy to be there. Like really, really stoked about this. 3 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. And something about your business or job or work, you might get paid you weren't expecting on it. Or you get like some random donation or you get something big and crazy comes in and you were like, holy shit, it's like the best day ever. Literally the best day ever. So much so where I needed to write that shit down. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you figured it out. You and this person, you both followed the soul spark. You resisted it for however long, and you both decided to follow the spark, and all of a sudden, as soon as you guys start interacting, all of this really awesome shit starts happening. Could be a Libra man, and they want to move forward with you in a real way, and they're like, hey, I have this proposal. They probably, the number 6-1 could be relevant, 11. And some of here could have really blue eyes, but they're like, I propose that we, swans. Shit. Oh, damn. It's complicated. You might be making it complicated. Don't self-sabotage this. You are prepping for an evening out with the Emperor. And they are, in every way, shape, and form, they see you as Temperance, and they are planning to spend the evening with you in a real way. And it's like they reach out just to make sure. The Emperor. And Temperance. I don't know why that excites me so. I think it's because whenever I start trying to get on a vibe and I tell a thing, and when the Emperor and Temperance pops out, it excites me. Because for once, this isn't a 7 of Swords, devil, I don't know, I'm not sure about you, blah. This guy sees this woman as Temperance. And she's an Empress. The Empress is the person that they embody, but her behavior is Temperance when it comes to him. She's perfect for him. And he knows it. And they want to meet you somewhere. They're like, what if we, can I take you out? Can I take you to... They might have to go clean something up. They're like, you want to go? It's like yard work, and you're like, trying not to be super Libra, like, okay, well, I just spa dayed. But yeah, we can go do lawn work, I guess. That's fine. And they feel bad. They're like, I know. It could even be like, they're like, hey, I just picked up this other job, or I have to like mow the grass or some shit. They're like, can we push it back 2 hours? And you're like, I mean, yeah, because they're calling to make a plan with you. This is not an Emperor who makes plans and cancels. That's why they might be calling back to make sure that you're coming, because they're like, look, I have this one other thing that I'm going to run and do really quick. Are we still on? Because if not, I'm going to pick up another. It feels like adult plan making. This person is extremely traditional. You can expect that this one, they're like a dad. That's what they do. All those things. This is the one that will hold your purse while you're trying on clothes. You know what I mean? They're just a good dude, and you don't have anything to worry about. And that's why she's like, this is literally the best day ever. And then they call, and they're like going to push it back a little, but they're like, I'm letting you know what's going on. Here's what you can expect. And she's like, okay, that works for me. That absolutely works for me. It's like 10, maybe a little earlier, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Is everybody safe and secure? And Star, she's like, There might be a big chair. Then you sit in it like, all of a sudden I got a heartburn, like, this is making me nervous. She's a star, but she's totally innocent. And I think there's a masculine here who knows that. 9 of Cups. And she's just sitting in a big chair, like, happy to the star has a smile on her face. The Hermit, Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Fool. You might be getting texts from people, other people, that you won't respond to because you are, someone here is Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Fool. Happy with their circumstance, not really interested. Why would I bother talking to anybody else? Why would I do that? The Tower. Because you can't believe that particular text comes in and you're like, fuck. But you probably knew that it was coming. Knight of Cups, Knight of Rods. And they're like, okay. Okay. Come on over, baby. Ace of Rods. And there's something different about this. There's something different about this whole evening. And it feels like it's because this Empress is going over there knowing that she's about to attach herself to an emperor permanently. And she knows it. She wants to be on her very best behavior, but also worst. Three of Rods. Three of Pentacles. The Master. Yes, Daddy. Look at the Devil. Oh my God. This one here, there could be like an angry dog, like a yippy angry dog in the neighborhood. I don't know. Maybe you're like, when did you get a dog? And they're like, I need it. Ace of Rods. And something is different. That's what I'm saying. You go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. And it's like Temperance fell out on top of the Devil energy. I think that's what's different. You may have been in a Devil energy type relationship with this person for a while. And now that is gone. All of the Devil energy is gone because it's just the two of you now. Everybody else that was in the situation fell away. And it's just the two of you. I mean, you could have people in your phone texting you and stuff, being like, where are you? What are you doing? But you're not answering them. I feel like that's important. You've made your decision. You're hanging out with this one particular masculine, and that's the way that it is. See what I'm saying? But there might be interruptions and like barking dogs and like just loud whatever. Here's a big tractor. Somebody's not satisfied with their new beginning at all. Murph! Wish I could see the chat. Okay, I feel like I'm all by myself up here, okay? I don't know what's going on. If somebody's unhappy with their new beginning, there's a King of Pentacles. It's like somebody tried to get away from a situation because they were afraid of commitment, King of Pentacles style, and this Empress turned around and landed with an Emperor, like that. And now they're like, then they find out the truth about it. With Justice and Nine of Cups, this belongs to this Empress. What does this King of Pentacles over here do with their sappy went? Nine of Cups, the Hierophant. They try to like heal, but they say shit. You might just get bitchy texts and you're like, all right, good talk. But they might have a Queen of Cups that they go to who makes them feel better. She soothes their broken heart, and that's where they are, and you're over here with this one. Knight of Rods, the Magician. And you've got all these aces. It just feels like it's I don't even know what that was. I don't even know if that's a time frame or if it's just some kind of vibe that's in the air, right? Okay, this is first thing in the morning. You might be walking around with like a light on so you don't wake anybody up, or I don't know. It's very, very, very early, this time frame. And you might be juggling everything. You're trying to push this around, you're moving that, you're doing this and that. You're just trying to, you know, handle everything. I don't know why you would be doing that at that time in the morning. Because there's a bunch of energy in the air and you have this like, maybe so it feels like nesting almost. It does. It feels like nesting in case somebody comes over, you want to put your best foot forward as far as your housing goes or whatnot. And you have this Romeo character that reaches out to you with a resolution. This person is a lover. They're a romancer. This person, they could have really, really, really blue eyes. And they've been thinking about you. And they miss you. It's like as soon as you left, they started missing you. And they want you to come back. They're like, what are you doing tonight? And you're like, oh my God, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. And they're like, I know you're up. And you're like, yeah, what's up? And they're like, what are you doing later? And then light bulb. And you immediately are able to see that this person is codependent. They want to know what you're doing, what your status is, where you are. And I think that somebody here loves it. Now, codependency, I mean, that is a heavy word. That's a trigger word because some people are like, I'm not fucking codependent just because I want to be with my man or I want to be with my woman or I want to. What are you doing later? You're like, she might turn back around like, whatever you tell me to, drill sergeant. You're like, you love this. You're loving it. And this man is like anchoring themselves to you in a loud and clear way. You're like, can I go start picking out wedding dresses? One in Dusty Rose, if you don't mind. Okay. And they're like, mm-hmm. But you get this, this man, okay, they're just extremely, they want to know what you're going to do. Like, what are your fucking plans in the world? And they've got your hand. They don't want to let go of your hand under any circumstances. They just they're happy. Whatever you did, you had that swivel, okay, the night before, 10 of Cups, they're happy and they're set. And they don't want to let go of your hand. Where are you? What are you doing? Are you enjoying yourself? Temperance. And she's all, they're obsessed with me. I love it. And they might be like, you might be like, I have to work for a little while. And they're like, can you stop and come have lunch with me? And you're like, I mean, for a little while. It's Ace of Cups. They don't want to leave you on the shelf. They want to see you. This Emperor and Temperance. And they're like, my treat. You might try to pay, and they're like, you're not fucking paying for anything. And you're like, and you might see a King of Cups and an Earth sign out, and they're like, they look at each other, and then they look at you guys, and this Emperor is like, hey, how you doing? Have you met my little lady? And you're all, hey. But then King of Swords and the Sun, this person is out loud shining a light on you. They want everybody to know. They think that they just want everyone to know. Makes them feel good, almost like not a trophy piece, but sort of. They think you're gorgeous. All right. And then this is right before the next tarot story. Somebody can feel themselves changing, like from the inside out. You can see your bones. Look, it goes all the way down, and it has pockets. Okay. Somebody can feel themselves changing, and then bam, you get this hasty, impulsive, like really, really, really sexy message from your fawn. It feels exhausting. It feels like it's the same person. You're like, I told you I have to work. But it's like, this is impossible. And you had this huge smile on your face because this masculine is like all over you. They miss you. This masculine, it's not insecurity issues. They don't have insecurity issues. They've been screwed over before, and they're going to be damned if that ever fucking happens to them again. So they want to know where you are. If that bothers you, you might want to step out now, because I can't say for long how long that's going to last, that behavior. But it's like, for now, they are watching you. They want to know what you're doing. It makes them feel uncomfortable if they don't know what you're doing. And you're like, I understand that. So there's someone who's very, very, very understanding. They're like, every time their friend gets like impulsive or in a hurry about their whereabouts or whatever, this temperance person is like, they're just having a hard time. It's fine. Don't get me wrong. Didn't we go for temperance it was the Emperor and temperance for a while until we got pissed off and we got tired of being temperance right when eclipse season came. Okay. And then had like the worst, craziest summer ever. Right. So for now, it's okay because we're temperance and we understand this masculine world is flipped upside down. He just wants to know that at least one person has his back, and that when he says, where are you, you tell him, and that you mean it and you're truthful. I think it feels really good for that masculine to be able to feel that. Okay, can I get one message or one card, please? Probably going to be leaving the next 24:36. Safe in the knowledge of where your life is going. Like you're at a total resolution. You're like, I can work with this. This is fine. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. In just a few minutes, you'll be able to enjoy your weeklies, and you get to see red lipstick all over my teeth if you're going to watch the Libra video. Zero fucks, please don't make fun of me. All right. And I'll be back tomorrow with the other 5. And tomorrow is the moon goes to Saggy. So we'll be doing a daily moons in the morning. Okay. Till next time. Bye.